What's going on, guys? It's Investing Hustler here, and today I'm going to talk about how Canopy shares skyrocketed over 30% in just 20 minutes. So I was very lucky not to sleep in today, and I was wide awake when the markets opened, and I happened to be sitting on 413 Canopy shares, and my average price for all 413 shares was $36.35. So when the market opened up this morning, I was up over $2,500 in Canopy shares.
Well, shares of Canopy growth, you can see them right there, soaring today on news of that blockbuster deal that will see the U.S.-based booze producer Constellation Brands now owning more than a third of the company's stock. Constellation putting another $5 billion to work in Canada's largest cannabis player, the biggest investment we have seen in the sector to date. For more on the deal, we're joined now by Canopy Growth founder and chairman Bruce Linton, joining us from New York. I think the only thing hotter than your stock price this morning, Mr. Linton, is your phone as you deal with I'm sure plenty of texts and questions that are coming in.
The moment I saw those numbers, I ended up selling 200 shares immediately at market price. So I profited about $1,250 literally in the first minute of the market opening. And I'll show you guys a print screen of my order being made. And 20 minutes later, Canopy actually ended up going to $43 a share. So I ended up making a limit order of $43.10. So I ended up selling 105 Canopy shares at $43.10. So literally in the first 20 minutes of the market opening, I made around $2,000. So why did Canopy shares go up today? Well, there's one main reason, and that is Constellation Brands, the brewer of Corona, said they would purchase 5 billion Canopy shares. That is 5 billion in Canadian dollars. So Constellation Brand purchased over 104.5 million shares of Canopy, making this the biggest cannabis purchase to date.
So it starts as a 10% investment by Constellation. Now we're up to roughly 38% here. Maybe it gets even closer to 50%. Will there be a day when Constellation buys all of Canopy?
Well, I guess that's the bet, right? So, you know, they basically just paid a little more than $5 billion for a little less than 25% more of the company, which is, you notice how I got billion correct there that time. Then what they have is a warrant that could get them to about 50% at a premium to the price they're paying for this. So call it another $5 billion. And then I suspect if the company's doing what the company should be by then, which is generating really diversified, substantial EBITDA, if I were them, you don't want to consolidate up losses, but you probably would really love to have the ownership of a fast growth, high margin business, particularly if it's disruptive to your underlying business, because now you have the second act. Yeah. And so I guess the investors and I are going to have to bet on, can we generate a global business? Do people want cannabis? Can we convert it into medical and other types of products? And can we do it better than anyone else? And so far it feels like that's not a bad bet.
I may have sold my shares too early, but I saw the opportunity to make $2,000 and I took it. I am still sitting on 108 Canopy shares, and I do plan on holding on to these shares just to see how high Canopy will go. And also, if Canopy dips down to about $36, I will be buying back some shares again. It's been a great day for the marijuana industry all around. The biggest winner for today was Canopy going up over 31%, but other companies like Aurora and Apria went up 20%, and even a company like Organigram went up 10%. I'm still holding on to my Aurora shares, and I'm still holding on to all my Apria shares, and there is another company that I did buy, and I'm still holding on to them. Also, don't forget that I did make a video where I said I purchased over $50,000 worth of marijuana shares, and I'm going to leave the link in the description below. Also, you could click the link above right there, and if you go on that video and if you like and watch that video, and once I reach 100 likes on that video, I will show you guys my portfolio and show you guys exactly how many shares I own and in which companies. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.